Hi everyone, welcome to ZyNerd's NEET UG 2022 information series. The All India Round 1 choice filling for MBBS BDS seats for UG Medical has already started, and you would be looking at your choice list in MCC and preparing your preference orders. In this video, we'll take you through how you can go through ZyNerd's seat matrix based smart choice filling option and either look at preferences of last year or evaluate your current preferences based on last year's preferences and see whether they align with the last year's preferences. This will be helpful in deciding your final choice list. We also have the fee details mentioned against each of these seats for you to decide as well. This is a simple, very powerful tool that will help you in filling in your choices for All India Counseling. We updated for the All India Counseling now. What we have done is we've updated the entire seat matrix of All India Counseling, which was published around a few hours back in ZyNerd. So what you're seeing is the complete seat matrix of All India Counseling, which consists of 23,477 seats in total. Now, within this, you would have selected certain quotas which you would like to opt for. For instance, you would have selected All India quota, and you may have selected other categories like deemed if you are interested in deemed. In case you belong to, you are eligible for Delhi University state quota, IP University state quota, or any of the ESA insured persons quota, you would have selected that as well, or you would be eligible for those. Now, depending upon that, the seats that are shown in your choice list in MCC will vary. If you belong to a different category, the seats for that particular category will also be shown. For instance, if you if you belong to the open category, then the seats that will be shown are those that belong to open category. So if you belong to open category and you have selected only open seats, including All India quota seats, then what you will see is this complete list of 56 seats which you choices which you will be eligible for, or a little higher if you have taken up deemed or other options, or you are eligible for some other quota. We'll here take an example of All India quota. We'll have a separate video on filling choices for deemed quota because the fee structure and other factors make a difference as far as deemed is concerned. In this video, we'll look at filling choices for the open seats and the All India quota seats, which are open without any domicile limitation. Everybody is eligible for that. Now, you have these list of filters over here, which will help you decide which choices that you would like to go for. As far as the choices go, all the choices that are listed are clearly listed over here in the preference orders. You will be able to see that by round 2, they are sorted. The round 2 closing ranks are more relevant than round 3 or mop up or further closing ranks. So every seat is sorted by round 2 till the last seat, which is the 356th choice possibly that you have. And in addition to that, there will be a few new seats that have been added, which will be available towards the ends. For instance, these colleges are in All India Counseling for the first time. These were new colleges or from Jammu and Kashmir, which is participating in All India quota for the first time. So all these seats will be available towards the end, and the rest of the seats would be in clear sorted order. So you have to look at all these seats and then work around on which is your creating your preference order. Now, if I am interested in a particular state alone, I can filter out that state, and for that particular state, all the open seats will be listed out in the order of preference based on round 2 closing of last year. So this will give you a preference order of last year candidates. You can also have a look at the fee structure, though it may not be hugely relevant in All India Counseling. You can have a look at the fee structure because in some states there might be a higher fee structure. So you may, like in Punjab, let's say, so you may need to look at the fee structure. In case you would like to look at only those institutes with a fee structure of 0 to 50,000, you can always, if your limit is basically, you're looking only at a maximum fee of 50,000, you can always filter out on the fee structure and then take a decision on that. Ignore these columns, beds and bond penalty for now. The other columns may not be relevant as of now. Similarly, if you're looking at only BDS, you can click on BDS because you think BDS will be available in your rank range, then you can click on BDS. All this information will help you decide your order of preference, especially in cases where, let us say, you're looking at in a scenario, we'll take a scenario where you're looking at MBBS and your rank range is far higher and you're looking at seats which are in the rank range of and you have a rank range of, let us say, 11,000 or 12,000. So what would you look at? You would look at all the seats which are at a rank range of 11,000 and 12,000 and consider your possibilities. We always suggest that you don't limit your possibilities to any rank range, irrespective of whether you will get a seat or not. Always fill in that choice right from the first choice. But if you still want to limit, take a very broad rank range. Let's say your rank range is 10,000, right from 5,000, whatever closed, you fill in. Also look at new seats which will not have a closing rank and add on those new seats and plug them in into the correct preference order based on your evaluation. Now in this case, let's say I'm looking at all these seats which are between rank ranges 8,000 to 12,000. But I do not have an idea of which seats are good in Assam. I'll take up Assam as a filter, and let us say I don't have any information regarding Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, and 4 seats which I would like to fill in because those are available at 10,000 plus, but I have very limited idea of these seats. If I have to put in a preference order, if I look at the last year's closing ranks, it will give me a clear idea of the total number of seats and where these seats were allotted. All of these are open seats, you can see. So you will see that the AIM seats were allotted first, and then within these in states that you are looking at, which you have limited your search to, you are looking at a closing rank of certain seats like Guwahati Medical College closing first, JNM Raipur closing, in Chhattisgarh closing next, and so on. And this will give you a clear preference order without having to go through multiple PDFs, cutoffs of different institutes, etc. You can come back anytime and filter out anything. If you belong to an OBC category, you can filter out the OBC seats that are available. If you belong to SC category, you can filter out SC seats that are available. If you are also eligible for, let's say, Delhi CW category, you can just filter out and you will have all the choices that you are eligible for listed down as far as your decisions go. So this would help you in taking the right decisions. In the worst case, let's in another scenario, let us say you're very much interested in Andhra Pradesh in a particular state alone. Let's say Karnataka alone, you don't wish to go take a seat out of Karnataka. You will have Karnataka listed, and all the institutes within Karnataka would be filtered out, and you can select any institutes to check on the last year's closing ranks or any information that you want. We'll have a separate video on DEEM in a short while. We'll be adding that to this. Use this, and this has high utility value. This has been useful for PG students and a lot of other counselings as well. You can also look at certain information on the bond, etc. when you click on this link, especially for deemed universities. Hope this is helpful, and in case of any queries, we have a Telegram group which is listed down. Whether or not you're part of the subscription plans, please join the Telegram group. We'll be helping out throughout the process. We have a Telegram group of NEET PG aspirants, which has almost 25% of the entire NEET PG aspirant community in our Telegram group. Similarly, we started our NEET UG Telegram groups as well. Please join the Telegram groups and utilize it to the maximum to get all your queries clarified to get the best seat that you deserve always. Thank you for watching. All the links for the groups are available, and the ZyNerd portal are available in the YouTube description. Please have a look at them. Thank you.